Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad 6BM3. I was assigned by Sir Feti to do a video about international crisis and its effect to airline industry. Okay. First of all, we must know what is meant by international crisis. The term international crisis is a widespread term without a single common definition. To some, it involves a sequence of interaction between the government of two or more sovereign states in severe conflict, short of actual war, but involving the perception of dangerously high probability of war. Okay, we move to the next question. Does the international crisis affect airline industry? The answer is simple. Yes. It all started with terrorist attack on September 11, 2001 that shook the United States in a profound way, deeply upsetting the national perception of safety within US borders. No industry or sector of the economy felt impact of this event more than the airline industry. Both the immediate reaction to the attacks and the long-term repercussions have negatively affected the industry. Directly after the terrorist attack on 9/11, the federal government closed airports, cancelling thousands of flights at a direct cost to airlines. However, even when the airports reopened, passengers were wary of air travels, and airlines experienced at least a 30% reduction in demand during the initial shock period immediately following the reopening. Some people become more fearful and scared to fly. The airline industry was affected because people were cancelling their flight. Immediately after the attack, domestic flights were stopped for fear of further attack. People were meant to choose another transportation unless it necessary to fly. The event 9/11 greatly magnified the airline's issues, leading to a sharp decline in customer and significantly higher operating costs. Losses continued for years. The industry as a whole didn't return to profitability until 2006. Malaysia also involved in international crisis with sovereign country. As example, MH370 involved with China. Flight MH370 disappearance had a dramatic impact on Malaysia Airlines earnings in the first quarter. The state-controlled airline said it posed a net loss of 443 million ringgit for the 3 months ending March 31, compared to a 279 million ringgit loss in the same period a year earlier. Sales from China fell some 60% in March, soon after the disappearance of the aircraft. 2/3 of those on board were Chinese, and the crisis has triggered fierce criticism in China of the airline. The quarterly loss was the 5th straight one for the airline and the worst since the 4th quarter of 2011, when Mars recorded a net loss of 1.28 billion ringgit. Even before MH370, Mars had lost a combined 1.3 billion over the past 3 calendar year, foundering amid intense competition from more nimble rivals like fast-growing Malaysia-based budget carrier AirAsia. As a conclusion, international crises cannot be prevented. If any crisis happened between the country, most affected industry was airline, because people will tend not to fly to a country that were in the middle of crisis. As a Malaysian, I want to advise so that Malaysian government avoid any crisis between the other country. Thanks.